Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Driver. All right, we are 48 days away from the 2026 Daytona 500. Holy cow! Obviously, we're going to profile card number 48. Obviously, made famous by seven-time champion Jimmie Johnson. But yeah, a few little stats about the number 48 as we are doing this countdown. I love getting into these numbers like this, kind of all the history and all the wins and everything, and obviously 43 is going to be the next big one, and then on down to 24 and etc. But for the number 48, it has the 11th most starts of any car number in NASCAR history, 1,775. Has the 8th most wins with 92, the 4th most top 10s with 820, plus 424 top 5s, 45 poles. First race was September 11th, 1949. The last race, well, obviously the last race in NASCAR, November 2nd, 2025. 74 different drivers have driven the number 48. Doesn't seem like it should be that high, especially as of recent. You had Jimmie Johnson for so long, and then Alex Bowman for so long. 4 different drivers have won in the number 48. Bill Norton had 2 races in the 48, 1 win, 1 top 5, 1 top 10, average finish of 4.5. He actually got the very first win in the number 48 back in, I think it was 1950 or 50 something. But Jimmie Johnson obviously leads the way with 686 starts, 83 wins, 252 top 5s, 374 top 10s, an average finish of 13.1. Now that is unique because number 2 in starts for the number 48 is actually James Hilton. And I actually remember, as a fan, watching James Hilton in the 48 prior to Jimmie Johnson. He had 583 starts, only 2 wins. So think about that stat. 83 wins for Jimmie, 2 for James Hilton, and less than 100 race difference between the two of them. 139 top 5 for James Hilton, 299 top 10s, an average finish of 13.2. That just goes to show you how consistent drivers like James Hilton were back in the day, with an average finish of 13.2 with 2 wins. Jimmie had 83 wins and had an average finish of 13.1. Obviously, Jimmie has the 7 championships, the 5 in a row, 2 marks that will never be touched again. We have basically 3 generations of NASCAR champions: Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, Jimmie Johnson, all with 7 championships. And I don't care what system they put into place, I don't think we'll ever see a 7-time champion again. Because think about it right now. Joey Logano has 3 titles. That is the next up. So, now I know there was some news that came out this morning of a house fire there in North Carolina involving the parents of Denny Hamlin, from all the reports that I read. Sad. Hopefully Mr. Hamlin's okay. We know he had some health issues. Denny talked about that during the season. I did see some other reports, and I'm not going to mention because I don't know if they're true, and I don't want to. I'm one of those. I'm not going to comment or say something that I hear that could be a rumor. I wait till it's confirmed. I don't care if I'm these people that have to be first to say something. You're despicable sometimes. Just throwing it out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about, probably. So just like with the Greg Biffle incident. Obviously, tune in to XM NASCAR Radio. We'll probably have more information. Follow the Kelly Crandalls of the world, the Adam Stearns, the Bob Pockers, Jeff Gluck. Obviously, there's a couple other ones like that. Follow those kind of guys on X, guys and gals, and you will get the true information. And that's what I'm going to do until I find out more. Regardless, it is sad. I hate to see anyone lose their home. Especially someone who's been ill like Mr. Hamlin has. So sad, but we'll see we'll make sure. According to the reports that I read, there was no fatalities in the fire, which is good. We'll see. I know 2 people were taken to the hospital, as the report said. We'll see who it was and what the outcome was. We'll find out later today. But anyway, moving on here, car 48. Alex Bowman, 172 starts, 6 wins, 30 top 5, 71 top 10s, average finish is 16.2. I know a lot of people Didn't like Alex Bowman replacing Jimmy Johnson. He replaced Dale Jr. versus Jimmy Johnson. Obviously, he's not to the same level as Jimmy Johnson. Not too many people are. It's a different era as well. But people demand him to be replaced. I just find that just mind-boggling that so many people want him out of the 48. Who you gonna put in it? Oh, we're gonna put Corey Heim in it. Oh, we're gonna put Nick Sanchez in it. We're gonna put really put unproven driver versus a proven driver. Sure, why not? Anyway, GC Spencer 96 starts, 11 top 5s, 38 top 10s, average finish of 14.1. Trevor Boyce 53 starts, 2 top 10s, average finish 20.8. Al Holbert 12 starts, 3 top 10s, average finish for 22.8. The Xfinity Series 51 drivers, 494 starts, 5 different winners for 5 wins, 59 top 5s, 174 top 10s. First race March 13th, 1982. Last race November 1st, 2025. Parker Kligerman 67 starts in the number 48 with 13 top 5s, 34 top 10s, average finish 12.4. No, he did not win Charlotte 2 years ago because of the yellow flag. When you could see the checker flag, or see the start finish line, then be the rules, folks. The car, there was yellow that came out. Just like any other NASCAR race that's happened since then, where the same scenario is happening, guess what? The yellow flag came out just like it. They didn't go, oh, he's almost to the start finish line. Let's let him cross so he gets his win. Then we'll throw the flag. Okay, we can throw the flag now. No, they don't do that. So he does not have an Xfinity win. Kenny Wallace, 67 starts, 1 Xfinity win in the 48, 9 top 5s, 26 top 10s, average finish of 15.9. Brendan Poole, 66 starts, 8 top 5s, 34 top 10s, average finish 13.0. Jay Buford, 41 starts, 2 top 10s, average finish 24.2. He got replaced pretty quick, I thought, in the 48. There was high hopes for him when he got into the 48 and just didn't perform, and they replaced him pretty quick. And obviously putting Cup guys in like a Tyler Reddick won at Texas, and some other guys ran well. Randy Porter, 40 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 28.9. And then Nick Sanchez, 39 starts, 1 win, 7 top 5s, 13 top 10s, average finish of 16.9. We did find out going into 2026 that, what's his name? Patrick? The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Patrick Strapoli will be in that 48 for Big Machine Racing. I know a lot of people not happy with that. Obviously came late in the offseason, which was unique. Obviously Nick Sanchez hasn't announced any plans for 2026. I'm sure a talented driver like that will be able to find something in the Truck Series or Xfinity Series or O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. The why the move was made, I know it's some speculations about sponsorship or something. Here's the thing. In NASCAR, you have to have money. You can't just, back in the day, they put the best driver in the car and figured it out. Yeah, you don't do that in 2026, 2025 because it costs so much. You got to have income coming in. Not everyone has just millions of dollars to go throw away. And they want to at least get something back, have some income coming in. So yeah, he's out, driver in. We'll see what happens. Apparently, according to some of these fans, anything short of a championship, he's a bust. But I don't understand how we go from guy had 13 top 10s and 39 races, gets replaced, and all of a sudden, well, the guy that replaces him, he better win the championship. It's like, whatever, people. Jesus. Anyway, Truck Series, 67 starts among 25 drivers. 1 driver won. 1 win, 1 top 5, 2 top 10s. First race, August 31st, 1996. The last race, November 14th, 2014. Hermie Sadler, 10 starts. Average finish, 21.4. Ron Fellows, 10 starts. 1 win, 1 top 5, 2 top 10s. Average finish, 22.9. Wayne Edwards, 9 starts. Average finish, 26.7. Brian Silas, average finish 25.5. Tim Baines Jr., 3 starts, average finish of 29.7. So we are 48 days away from the Great American Race, the 2026 Daytona 500, and the kickoff to the new season. Obviously, the Clash is on the 1st, so Clash is a little over a month away. The Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray or whatever it's called this year. We still haven't found out obviously the format. We should find that out next week, I would guess, after first of the year. So yeah, it's going to be a fun year. I think it is. I think we're going to have a lot of great racing. I think we're going to have a lot of questions that need answered. How's 2311 going to run? How is Denny Hamlin going to run this year? Who's going to win a championship? You know, obviously the top teams will be the top teams. We got some new faces in Xfinity and the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and the Truck Series. So yeah, I think it's going to be a fun year. Can't wait to get there. We are 48 days away. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports channel content.